The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all. On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
I believe I am ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, We Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Well, hello. Welcome to Dragon Age Origins. I haven't played on the computer before, at least not for a few years, I don't think. This game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel oh, okay. Nice, so I can just go. Boop, boop. Nice. While pause, you can issue orders. Right-click on your desired destination. The character now has a move order. Okay. But I think I can WASD move too, right? Yeah. Alright, so
As you wish.
welcome to Dragon Age Origins. Like I was saying, I really like this game. I've played it a bunch. I've played all the Origins. And now I am an Elf Mage. Well, I guess we're gonna equip something. To unequip. Drag an item from a thing. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that's how you unequip. And now I'm a naked man. I can't put on the Blood Dragon plate, although I guess I have it because of how I bought the game, which is cool. I might wear that in the future. Hey, does this mean I start with some decent stuff? Let's do it. Okay, I recognize that you want me to put back on, but I can't do that. For easy access to consumable items, place them in your quick bar. Drag an item to the quick bar now. Oh, okay, sure. What do we got that I would want on the quick bar? I don't know. Is this something I can wear? Yeah, I guess helmets don't have a penalty, do they? Or anyone can wear them? Ooh, that looks atrocious. I'm sorry, but no, I'll save that for later. I'll let somebody else wear that. It's better this way. Okay. So, what game? I don't even really know what I want on the thing. I don't really have anything that's really like. Okay, I guess I'll put this grimoire down there. Great. Okay. So I have picked a Elf Mage because I figured, one, it's kind of interesting, and two, it's a unique position for an elf to be in this game, namely because elves are pretty prejudiced against in the Dragon Age world, and an elf, you're kind of isolated from a bit of that racism and prejudice from the system if you're a mage, because you're living under the prejudice of being a mage instead. Which isn't, honestly, that much better. Okay, do we have immediate pause? Okay, so I can just zoom out as far as I want. Great. Yeah, like, let's go over here. So it's what? It's just this? So I'm going to be an entropy page for the time being. I have a specific build in mind, which will be pretty quickly revealed later if you know the game as well. I think for now, let's just start off with, yeah, an arcane bolt. Let's get into the habit of being a mage. Yeah, we'll cast weakness, and now we'll cast drain life. Great. Now, I kind of will probably play it as both zoomed in like this for walking around, because I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, and this, like, MMO right-click to move your camera sort of thing is very acceptable to me. All right, so we have that selected. Let's just open up with Drain
This
Life,
should be easy enough.
because that seemed to work pretty well, and then we'll Arcane Bolt. Great. Now I forget. Does this game have... Okay, it has active saves, so we should probably drop our first save. Yeah. Just in case anything happens. I won't try and inherently save scum too much, but sometimes you gotta be safe in a game like this. I am definitely glad that I picked a 2 offensive spells to start. And I was looking around at a lot of things, because like I said, I played this game before, and I've beat it a couple of times. I haven't done the DLC Awakening, which I might do if I get there.
Thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever.
Oh,
It isn't
okay.
right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I will succeed right or not, though, because if I don't, I'm going to die. So, sorry about that. Can't argue semantics right now.
Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Ah. You took the heroin, I guess?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Yeah, I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I also know that in this realm, people can be tricking you.
Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
Oh, sir, I do have a way out.
Dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Okay, I think I can... Cool. Alright, little mouse, come on then. Okay, I know what a plot helper is, but thank you. Game, you're so helpful. I've also picked battle tactics, if you know the game. I
This is where the test will take
want a
place.
very
The
competent
creature can be
mage.
anywhere, but it exists there.
Okay. Now I love classic RPGs, and at this point, all right, where is the threat coming from? Over there. At this point, Dragon Age Origins is one, which I kind of find hilarious. To me, it's still relatively modern, but I understand the perspective that says it isn't. That being said, I haven't played the second one either. It just kind of, I have played Inquisition. I kind of just skipped to. What are Shimmering Orbs of Light? Restore some health. Alright, cool. Well, we'll just grab that. Okay, we have to take it, and then we have to put it. No, I can't hot slot it. Okay, I can't. I was dragging it to the wrong spot. What's this structure? Okay, we'll learn about it. Great. Okay, another wisp. Well, let's same strategy. We will cast weakness. We will cast a arcane bolt, and we will drain life to get our life back. You can kind of see in the top left corner our health. My character doing a very like.
Another spirit this way.
Yeah, it's okay. Smile. Okay. Hello, Spirit of Valor.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I guess. Let's see. I don't know if we should fight each other. I kind of like, here's the thing. I don't mind fighting against a demon because we're kind of like, you know, this is similar to like Warhammer 40k and Psychers. If you don't have the capability to keep the bad stuff out, it's not a bad idea to find out early, especially when we have history that indicates there is, you know, a massive risk of apocalypse if something goes wrong. So, I don't know, you know why I'm here?
You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Okay, thanks. Did you create the
They
weapons?
are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Well, I don't know about that. They don't know what they're missing. I don't really know if I need your help. Maybe I do.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Oh, okay. Would one of these weapons affect
Without
a
a
demon?
doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Willpower. It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself. Yeah, let's see what says that happens. I don't know.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Yeah, okay, then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Oh, okay, what'd you give me, buddy? I don't know. Oh, a staff. Nice. Alright, so we have some stuff from, like, pre-ordering the game, maybe, or stuff that I started with. The Blood Dragon armor looks so cool, and I will eventually find a method of wearing that. Now, clearly I have some stuff here, too. That's pretty good. So let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Because why not, right? Like, I'm not pretending I'm playing this game at launch. Let's use all the fancy stuff I started with. Okay, so this is a charm. So that would... Okay, so... Health regeneration while exploring, armor, nature... But this is a +1 to all attributes and increases my money. So that sounds like a great thing. This is another amulet. Okay, I actually have a few amulets. This one does defense, spell resistance. Okay, that's kind of like a tanking thing. Okay, so we can have one belt, and we have 2 to choose from. That's all resistances, or cunning and a chance to dodge attacks. Oh, it's tough, because resistance isn't a bad idea either. Yeah, I'll get a little tanky. Now I can wear 2 rings. I have 5. So we have a Dalish Promise ring. Health regeneration combat reduces hostility. 15 to healing effects received. That's not a bad thing to wear as a mage. Constitution, fire resistance, spirit resist. Okay. Armor penetration, stamina regeneration combat, backstab damage. So that's kind of like a rogue type thing. +1 to all attributes. Not bad. And this is just a ring. Okay. So let's do a Dalish Promise ring. And I kind of feel like that's not bad, because like just giving me extra health as a mage is amazing. Yeah, I shouldn't take that because it won't do me all that good. Maybe I'll just buff my stats a little bit more. Why not? Now let's see here. In regards to gloves and a helmet, no, but I don't really need to wear that right now. What's this for Monty Tomb? Oh, okay, and I can gain a skill, so let's do that. Yeah, use. Educated. Level up. Oh, is that what it did? Does it give you like a level up, or is it just like let you pick another skill? Yeah, okay. It's not a real level up. Okay, so another skill, but that's pretty awesome. Improved combat tactics, or bonus to mana regeneration. Let's take that early on and continue to be awesome. All right. Now, that being said, too, I have a feeling that this is a game that's gonna... Ooh, nice, autosaves. I like that. It's gonna take a while to finish, and I'm okay with that. I love getting sucked into one of these big games, and Baldur's Gate 3 isn't out yet, so it's kind of like a double win for me. Let's throw a weakness down. And then we will Spirit, Arcane Bolts, whatever. Drain life again. Alright, and that solves things pretty well. Alright, let's Arcane Bolt. We'll drain life. Oh, okay. We'll drop a weakness. Well, now that I have a staff, I can actually just like regularly fight, which is kind of nice. I can shoot like a bolt from the staff.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sloth Demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Yeah, what kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Mortals like myself?
You are aware. A mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle. Indeed.
Lucky me, I guess, yeah.
What do you want with me?
I don't know. I just wanted to come say hi, really. Can you help me defeat the demon?
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
I guess, like, hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Alright, well, Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Alright, I'll accept your challenge.
Truly? This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Yeah, I mean, a map sounds like the best fit.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Aw. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. Rarely touched, but often held. Fits for a tongue. If you have wit, you'll use me well. You can hold your tongue. Temper, you can't really use well with wit. Breath or tongue both fit. I'm gonna go with tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
A dream seems like it fits. Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. A dream fits the most.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Thanks, Bear Demon. The powers of magic are significant, but can be uncontrollable. Mages have access to spells like Fireball that affect a whole area rather than just a single target. Okay, so don't hit your friends. Controlling party members, you can click on them and be them. You can use slash. Oh, okay. Now I think we get to go back, right? If we go M. Yeah. If we don't get a save right about here.
That'd make an intro.
Alright, we got Spirit Wolf. Oh, we're actually surrounded by Spirit Wolves. So maybe I will... Yeah, we'll take out this.
Interesting path.
Alright. We'll cast Weakness here. And I'm gonna just use some of that. The Arcane Bolts. Alright, so I think we're mostly good. And I got my health back because of Drained Life. So, lots of benefits going on. Okay, so we're right here. I will save just in case. You never know. Yeah, that's fine. It probably would have dropped one like right here or something. Anyways. Yeah, look at that.
There is a spirit of rage.
Okay. And now it wants us to be able to talk to it briefly, or can we just initiate combat? Yeah, I feel like I probably don't want to talk to a demon, but it's not going to let me, so I will just go and talk to it. Hi, demon.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon
Yep.
I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature.
Nope.
You shall be mine, body and soul.
I disagree. Yeah, you know what? Then come and get me, if you can.
I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Alright, so I'm going to move back there. And then I will cast Arcane Bolt here. I'm going to take care of ads first. Oh, wow. The bear is getting beat. So, that's not great. I will cast Weakness. I will cast Arcane Bolt. I don't know if I'll be able to straight out slug this guy, but we will try. I can use one of these. That'll help. I can cast Weakness. I can cast that, and then I can drain life. Okay. And now we can mostly finish these off. Okay, that'll kill it.
You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Yeah, it's all a little too easy. The ones you betrayed before me, though. What were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
I understand necessity. And I kind of get it, but I had to be cautious about him. I cannot bring anything back into the real world from this dream demon place, so what is it that you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, You will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential?
A sweet-talking demon?
You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job.
Mm-hmm.
The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Oh god, what a revelation.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Oh god, I think this guy's name is Joan.
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
I'm sorry. It was a test of ability, that's all.
There must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved. I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Yeah, patience. You'll go through it soon enough.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
I wouldn't worry about it so much, Joan.
Easy for you to say. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Well... yeah, I mean, not to be rude, maybe you're just not ready yet.
I've been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. They could kill you, justifiably. I think the easiest way out of this kind of position what's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower. Like Owain, who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Yeah, I'll watch for that next time I talk to
He's
him.
been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, some days that doesn't sound too bad.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Alright, where is he?
He said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Alright. Oh, I leveled up. Great. So you can see I have kind of a min-maxy minus my constitution, just because things that will come down the road. Well, actually, we can kind of see. Arcane Warrior. I want to be able to take a hit or two. So we'll drop one there. We'll willpower it up. Because willpower is, determination, mental fortitude, more mana, and that's just going to be really useful. So we'll go next here. We get to pick another spell. And like I said, I'm mostly thinking I'm going to be an entropy mage right now, just because it lets me steal health. And I love doing that. Paralyze sounds really good, but let's do death magic. So I have a little bit of AoE.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake? Why do you care? Are you best
Alright.
friends now? I'm just curious. That Templar
Vanity. Oh, I can just take some stuff. Alright, great.
Cullen said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen.
Uh,
Sounds jealous.
you
I
never
just know I'll be terrified.
don't want to take stuff in this game. And you know, okay, when I was going to set up to record this, right? Because I just had a random hankering to kind of play the game.
Right.
And I was looking around, because every now and then, like, I'll throw on mods or high texture resolutions to something. Especially if I feel like it hasn't aged that well. And there is a high resolution texture pack for this game that's out there. And when I just, like, poked in really quick, I didn't even really get that far. It just looked fine. Maybe it's my sensibilities, right? Like, it could very well be that I play so many old games that this still looks really, really good compared to, like, the PSP and PS2 and GameCube titles that I really love. Yet, I don't know if that's entirely the case. I feel like design stands out even beyond inherent graphic fidelity.
But...
So, like, this library, these
Magic must
images,
serve man and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me? Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
no, we shouldn't. And I generally play these games very good, and I'm not going to deviate from that. I have played an evil character, and I've played, you know, Kotar and been evil there too. But it's mostly just to say that I did it. I don't really enjoy it. It's not my favorite way to play games, because I just try and I want things to be good in real life too. And I feel like video games are a great opportunity to visualize what that sort of goodness could turn into. Hi, Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Can I buy stuff here?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
No, I don't really need anything. Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Nice. Yeah, I could suppose that could be nice.
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Awesome. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy that.
Very well. Goodbye.
I know a lot of people are like, oh god, the tranquil. The horror of not having existential crises all the time and feeling complacent and not anxious. Oh god. And maybe that to me is like just me, like broadcasting myself, but as somebody who does struggle with anxiety, the idea of being just made quiet, you know, mentally, have your brain not be screaming, be able to go to sleep easily, not to worry in that way, I can see the appeal. And then you have the in-universe benefit of it prevents demons from taking over your body and doing weird puppetry with your limbs. So, you know, hey, I can't judge someone for going that path, especially considering it seems to be he has his memories, right? He can remember, like, yeah, dude, I was a mess. I was crying over people that said mean things to me when I was 7 years old. I don't know. Being a human was weird. I didn't like it. Like, I you know, yeah. Yeah, dude. We're just taking our moment to loot our way through this, of course, because none of this seems to be considered stealing. Oh, yeah, let's throw on a cowl and look really silly. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love it. So ridiculous. Alright. There's a chest. I don't think I can get anything out of it. Ooh, another staff. I don't know if they're better what I have, but... Or did my staff not come with me? Yeah, my staff is from a realm that does not exist, so it doesn't come with me. So now I have a staff. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Cool. Not considered stealing. Not doing anything wrong. We are part communist commune, and as a result, it's perfectly acceptable to prefer things this way. Do you have something to say?
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
Well, I don't know if that is accurate. I know, I did my best. Now these guys, these Templars, Cullen might have something to say.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Yeah, thanks. I wasn't planning on failing, though.
I have heard of failed harrowings. The consequences were not pleasant. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
You, don't know what an abomination looks like?
As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
You, might want to be on your guard. But no, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to make this person paranoid. There's already too much prejudice against mages in this universe, so... I'm going to say that I'm sure there are no abominations here.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
Well, he is a very dedicated man, yes.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be nice. I have a lot of understanding for the Templars. Again, they get put into a position where people view them as just mage killers, right? But that's no oversimplification. Again, we have the aforementioned legitimate apocalypse causing concerns, right? The Darkspawn from the intro. We can't have those popping back up. And if they are popping back up, like again, the intro seems to suggest they are, then we have a greater issue that we don't want to be fighting a battle on two fronts compared to one. Alright, I think that's everything. Hi, Senior Enchanter Leo Ra.
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
Alright, well, I'm looking for him. I don't really know where he is, but... Hey, health poultices. You can heal damage. Fantastic, right? Alright, so I'm basically coming around to where he is, so that's great. Which means I might not have actually been in this room, so I will quickly poke around. Okay, people praying. I think in this world, the god is the maker. Now the chantry, which is the church.
As you wish.
Kinda sucks. I wouldn't say they're more analogous to a real church. There's tons of people in the organization that have really wholesome and good intentions, and it can be disrupted by the mission sometimes.
Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle, Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Hi. Yeah, what are you doing here?
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Oh. Yeah, I would like to defend Ferelden.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
Alright, well... What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Ah, well... Lovely. Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad to be a part of the Circle, quite honestly.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
All right. If it's okay, I'd like to talk now.
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Yeah, of course. It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Okay, well, come on then, Duncan. I will show you to your room. You know, it's a little warmer up here, so I imagine you'll be comfortable. At least you would hope. Although it seems pretty warm. We got a lot of fires going. I'm surprised it's not smoky, but I guess that's why there are the tall ceilings. Yes, of course.
Is there something else I can do for you?
No, I just wanted to know how many mages have joined the King's army?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
7 is quite few.
I hope to place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Well, I do agree. Do you think I could join?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes, I think I could help.
Then perhaps I shall speak to Irving about this later. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
It was actually quite interesting, but I should go now.
Do not let me keep you.
Alright, sir. I like Duncan. Phew. Gotta sneeze there. Alright, I think I've already taken stuff from your room. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Jawan.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now. Were you following me?
Does it really matter? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't very long ago, but just spit it out.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me, Jawan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
All right.
We should be safe here.
All right. What's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Oh, my condolences, Lily. That's funny. I wouldn't want to call her a fat cow. She's clearly an attractive person. My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
So, well, I am truly happy for you both.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
It's better than dying.
Is it? It's just another kind of death. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
I need to think it over. I don't even know if I want to be involved in this. Honestly. Yeah, why can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
I need to think it over, honestly.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
I recognize that Jawan probably wants help. And historically, I can remember having helped him. I'm kind of curious. How far can I go to try and stop him?
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course. Yeah, I did.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Yeah, I agree. It was my privilege to have met him.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
I did. Jawan says that he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears
Yeah, I
shut.
figured. Then you must know that Jawan plans to escape the circle.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
I only know he plans to destroy his
And I
phylactery.
suppose his lady friend is involved. Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
No, Lily has the plan.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
Well, what should we do now?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Okay. That is rather vicious of you.
And Chantry and Templars are models of magnanimity. They would make us all tranquil if they could, and call it a kindness. They fancy themselves our guardians, sitting smugly on their righteousness. The Chantry must be reminded that not all of them are blameless.
Okay, what are you getting at?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Ah. Well, I like the idea of using Lily to get back to the Chantry. I didn't actually know we could do that. Alright, yeah, you are right. The Chantry would do the same to us.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Yes. Juwan told me their intentions, but I don't know the plan.
Do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
Alright. I will do as you ask.
Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Alright. Well, I kind of like... I know it's like going to tell a teacher. Literally in this case. But... I can't have this sort of thing happening, and I understand the existential risk of what Joanne is pushing for.
Are you going to help us?
Yes. You have my word. Circumstances are different now. I'm ready to help.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Well, alright. What do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Alright. You suggesting we break through it?
Fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Alright. I know what I have to do.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'll be back soon.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Okay, well, let us get over there. We'll talk to Wayne. He is here.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need my rod for burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Alright, I'll be back shortly.
Thank you.
And I can only imagine that I can take it to the guy I'm working with and he'll approve me for this. At least I can hope. First Enchanter Irving.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
I need this form signed.
A rod of fire. Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
What's interesting?
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
Oh, what am I supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
Okay, how?
We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall.
Alright. Won't someone hear, though?
The repository is deep within the tower. It's unlikely anyone will hear anything except a muffled rumbling. Besides, odd noises are quite commonplace here.
Alright. I shall do this.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Alright, that makes perfect sense. Alright. Let's go here. Hi, Owain. I have a form down.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's a sign form for the Rod of Fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Perfect. This is the first, like, yeah, this is Sister Enchanter Leora.
Yes?
What's the door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Keep safe. Aren't the Circle stores meant to be used?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Now, this is a side quest, and it's kind of deviating from the pace of the thing I'm doing before, but this is a great idea for experience. Also funny, the loading screens are so quick that, like, I don't even get to read stuff. So we'll drop a quick save here, because we haven't saved since the Fade. Alright, Apprentice Cowell hours. chest with a spirit charm and a novice flame ruin. Hours. We're gonna definitely push for. Oh, you know what? Can I? Oh, I can make this larger. That's hilarious. That's very cool. Can I like switch hotbars? Is that an option? Let's just look really quick. Controls. Quick bar. Okay, so those are all the quick bar slots. Player controls, swap weapon sets, character record skills, etc., etc. Tactics slash. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can. And then tactics is just like how I work during AI. Okay, cool. I get it. Alright. So going in here by myself, yeah, has the potential of not being great. We will cast Weaken. We will cast Arcane Bolt. We will drain life. And we will suck the life out of you just because you're here. Great. So generally, I think we heal in between battles. So if we're careful, oh okay, oh right, this is just on. Caster draws nearby entropic energy, draining residual life forces from any dead enemy nearby to heal the caster. Okay, so when things die, I get better. Okay, yeah, let's just let's cast Weakness. And then we're going to cast Giant Bolt, Arcane Bolt. And we will drain life. Ooh, I got captured here. We got another Arcane Bolt. It resisted that, though. We'll cast Weakness, and then we'll drain life. Awesome. Oh, maybe the healing is from... Yeah, maybe that's why I'm getting health. Okay, no, we gotta... Focus on this guy. Let's again cast a Weakness. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to take this first. So, Weakness. Arcane Bolt. We'll drain life again. We don't have a ton of spells, so we're kind of in a little slow starter mage type situation. But we're doing pretty well. And I can't complain about that. There is money to be made. There's benefits being down here. I feel like this triggers a battle. No? I love the graphic remains in this game. There's so much flavor. Now that being said, again, it does really, in a way, this reminds me a lot of playing Knights of the Old Republic. One of my favorite game series of all time. Okay, let's look around. It is just this guy, which is not too bad. So we can basically repeat what we've been doing. Try and get Weakness on him. Arcane Bolt. We'll drain life. And, ooh, Overwhelm isn't great for us. But we'll get back up and we will basically drain life and come around. So I cannot complain. I might need a lesser lyrium potion. Oh, can I put this there? Great. Okay, we have the thing behind us.
Have at you. Excellent.
All right. Now, I think just standing around will recover my mana, and we can kind of see up here in the top left. There's like a segment that isn't recovering. I believe that's because I have the death magic thing on. And it is sort of, oh, no. A certain amount of my mana is predisposed or focused on, ooh. Okay, now I'm overwhelmed. Damn, not great. but we can deal with that. So, yeah. Shaz, we got, ooh, rough striders. So maybe these are going to be better boots. Let's see. Mage robes. Oh, I should be wearing my mage robes. I have the Apprentice Cowl on. Oh, right, because I have these fancy ones. Armor, chance to dodge, missile attacks. So while these are good, I will trade them out when I have another character to kind of like tank for me. Right now, I am happy with my setup. So we will push on through the storage cave. Okay, so now we have another same ordeal. Oh, okay, now we have 2. So we're gonna try and quickly take care of this one. Ooh, okay, we are getting much more hammered here, which is why drain life is so essential. And we will focus on this guy, but oh, I don't actually have any of the healing things, so we'll replace this with that. Yeah, that can just go wherever. And we're going to queue up a health poultice. That should be good. We'll go weakness here. Arcane bolt. We'll drain life.
Only one shall stand.
And we're really close to another arcane bolt, at which point we'll win.
Excellent.
That gives us some more healing stuff and some money. Their corpses will give us additional health. Oh. All right. Oh, let's just drop one more save. We've done a bit of fighting here. Is that like... Okay, I was just confused.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, it resisted weakness. Great. Now all this is great because experience-wise, we're almost at a level, and our quest was updated, which I believe means we have killed all of the spiders. Awesome. So we can probably turn off our death magic circle now. Is that what it is? Yeah, literally death magic. I like the idea of entropy. I always feel like it's a great strategy to be able to pull health out of your enemies, especially in a game like this. All right, well, now we can tell her that that's completed. Hey, Leonore. Lyra.
Spider's gone.
I have dealt with your infestation, yes.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Perfect. Do you have anything useful you can give me?
I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
Okay, awesome. Well, I guess now I have everything I need to talk to these folks. Jawan.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the Rod of Fire. Let's go.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Yeah, it does. Where is the repository? Clearly not on this level. So let's go back. Maybe it's up to the 3rd floor? I don't think it is actually the 3rd floor. But if this guy's not here, maybe it is. Hey.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door. And I don't...
All right. Then we will go, maybe it's downstairs. We'll just take this passage. It'll load insanely quick. I think it takes just about as long as it takes to, like, pull up the asset. Okay, so that's the basement. Maybe the repository is in the basement? Can't complain about having a full party now either. All right.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
All right, well, how do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Okay, well, since you have the password, can't Jawan help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Ah, okay, well, you have the password
Yes,
then.
I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
And he wasn't suspicious of you?
We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
Okay. I heard something.
Password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Yeah, I'll cast a spell I don't have. Hey, awesome. Now we're in here.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Alright, yeah, I'll try it. It's not working.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
There must be another entrance.
You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Well, a rod will work on those locks, shouldn't it?
Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
Alright, let's go.
I'm not giving up, we've come too far.
Oh, that was weird.
It's not good.
Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Let's cast Weakness on this Sentinel that's come alive. Arcane Bullshit. And then Drain Life. We should be able to finish it just with casting from here. Awesome. I guess we can throw on... you know what? We have tons of health, so we're okay. Saving the game. Hey, perfect. Okay, so we're going to Weakness again. Arcane Bolt. Draining. I'm definitely taking more hits, but that's okay. I'm glad that we took the time to go and fight those spiders, because now we're much closer to leveling up. And that'll just put us in a better position. Apprentice Cowl, which I don't need. And I'm not going to give any gear to these folks. They can punch things if that's what they think is the best. Private documents. Household accounts and expenditures over time. Useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. Okay, well, I'll take it. Okay, so we got 2. Let's try a weakness. Yeah, I don't really want to be the main target here, so I'm glad that somebody else is pulling that. Awesome.
As you wish.
Another health poultice. What is this? Grimoire of the Frozen Wastes. Oh, okay, that's like Oh, okay. The home gives the reader 1 or more points to spend on attributes, but is rendered. Oh, okay, well, I should have used that instead of whatever I was doing. Let's throw a health poultice in that place, and we'll take the attribute bonus. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. What for, though? What for? Yeah, I think a deeper mana pool would actually be great. So let's tie up that. I don't know how great dexterity is going to be. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll put 1 point in dexterity. Why not? Who knows? No. It feels weird, but maybe it's not a horrible idea. Not being very specialized. But then again, I do get dexterity if I go this direction with Arcane Warrior, so maybe it's going to be beneficial there. So I will do that. Take my attribute point for free. Buckle of the Winds.
This should be easy enough.
Lesser Lyrium Potion. What is the Buckle of the Winds? I thought it went here, maybe, but maybe it didn't. Accessories. Okay. Spirit Charm. Probably not better than what I got. No. And then Buckle of the Winds. 3 defense when I have, like, all these resistances. I actually think that might fit a little bit better. I don't know. Let's try it out. Okay.
Right.
We probably continue fighting these things. Okay, so we have a robe sentinel and a regular sentinel. I'm going to focus the mage, because just like us, mages are very deadly. And you can see even in that case why. So I'm definitely taking some hits. I'm going to health poultice. Going to focus on getting that robed guy out, and now I'm going to hit the main guys. Because if I let that mage keep on casting, it's very similar to me being in the back here casting. Bad stuff is going to happen.
I guess this is it.
Oh, you'll relax, Jawan. Although I should, I'll take a second and let him get his health back. You can see it just kind of passively restoring there. I can only imagine there'll be a fight on the other side of this door, and even if he just... Oh, tank some hits. Maybe I can give him a staff. What's the worst that'll happen? Yeah, you can get a dagger, lady. And I don't think I have any armor for you, so... You can have a little shield, too. Yeah? Alright, great. Jawan, you can take one of these staffs. Unless it's... What's my staff? Acolyte staff. I should probably have this magic staff, right? Or... Oh, they're about the same. But, I don't know, whatever. And then, Jawan, here you go. Acolyte staff. Great. You have apprentice robes on. You have some leather boots. Cool. Let's go. Okay. And hey, there's an actual level. Awesome. Let's go magic. And... 2 willpower? Yeah, let's try that out. Here, we can continue to advance combat training. But let's take improved combat tactics. Yeah. Ooh, Arcane Shield is not a bad option. But we can also paralyze or eventually horror if we take disorient. Yeah, let's take Paralyze. That'll be immensely useful as we get warriors. Yeah, I do not need to move, so let's... Ooh, this is a much messier situation. So let's try to cast Paralyze. And then let's rip some life out of these guys. Oh, there's a leader, so we should be focusing on that. Let's get some weakness in there. Arcane Bolt for sure. Let's activate Death Magic. Okay, that Paralyzed really kept that one out of the battle, which was great. All right. Great. No complaints about that really at all. We got, let's see over here. Oh, we got an Enchanter's Staff, which is way better than what I have, so we're definitely going to take that. Awesome. All right. Let's push on through over here. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back. You come here. You stay here. And then I will
Time for a little cleanup.
Take over. Let's just, yeah, let's get him at the door. You know what I mean? Let's paralyze this guy, baby. Or whatever works.
You can do better than that.
Yeah, I got paralyzed on that guy, which is great. And I'll just continue kind of like taking him. Great. We'll take the Sentinel while she focuses. And that was great. Well done combat. Use of a door. Great fun. Chest. Alright, I kind of feel like, yeah, I'll throw this down there. So, like, spells that I actively kind of cast. Ooh, Ephemeralist's built. Oh, it's... okay. That's not that great. Because I kind of... I don't want... I think I, like, accidentally cast my death magic twice in that combat instead of casting Paralyze when I wanted to.
As you wish.
Okay, we got that one quickly taken care of. Let's target this one with a Paralyze if we can. Great, and now we'll just focus on this. Yep.
Show me what you got. Here we go.
Okay. Pretty well done, I feel as if, and no major complaints.
This should be easy enough.
Ooh, Elf Root. Okay, an Acolyte Staff again. Now, I have a few things that I hope to find a merchant eventually, because it's going to be really useful to save. Yeah, let's just all go back again. The strategy of a retreat is an immensely useful one. And again, like, this is useful because we want her in the front, pulling aggro, while we kind of like take care of everyone else. Great, so now the mage is done. Oh, I thought the mage was done. Okay. Awesome. Could have gone better, like the tiniest bit. But again, I can't really complain because it worked out. We just ravaged that one.
Lead another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Dragons. Old gods, demons.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Blackened heartwood staff. Ooh. Damage and spell power. That might end up being a more fitting option. Let's try it out. Ooh, that looks like a kind of like a succubus in the game. All right, well, everything here. What's this?
There's something odd about that statue.
Oh, I wonder who the statue is.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Oh, jeez. Archon Valerius?
Sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
Oh, okay. Lily's right. We should ignore it. But how did a Tevinter statue get here? Because we kind of have to suss out this other Tevinter item.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Oh, okay. Do you need help?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Okay.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
All right. We can't do much with it anyway.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Well, this dog looks at that thing that you were pointing at.
I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
You're not suggesting we break down a wall?
Look carefully. The mortar's damp and decaying here. We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
Okay, well, you'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
That was a massive explosion.
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
All right, let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
We'll save the game. Oh, no, we'll be targeted by other things. Now, the Sentinel Guardian, that's who I'm most worried about, so I'm going to paralyze him. And now we're going to, try and get rid of his ads really quick. So now we can all focus on this guy. We'll weakness him. He's going to hate on me, but that's okay. We'll Arcane Bolt. And the resolution of this should come pretty quick. Hey, nice.
This should be easy enough.
All right. Earth and Cinch. Armor, nature damage. Spiritual Guardian, Lyrium Potion. Yeah, I guess let's turn off that Chugga magic. So wait, okay, we're in here. We gotta go deal with the phylacteries. Jawan's phylactery. All right, continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
All right, well, let's move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Yeah, I mean, you're covered in blood, lady, so you oughta, you know, not stay. Well, you better clean off before you go, I guess is more accurate to say. This looks like it might be a battle. Let's just save. Oh, my save is named the Fade. Oh, okay, this is just back through. That's fine. All right, let's go out here and have this conversation. Okay.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
This looks bad.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Ernie. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
Yeah, I knew he was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yes, Jawan destroyed his phylactery.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Jawan was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yes, the staff, and you can have it back if you like.
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Nothing. I was just doing as I was told.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
If Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
So I'm to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Onward.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Josh, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, yes.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're, too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Well, alright. I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Ah, well... Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Well, we have been harrowed. We have reached this location, Ostagar. And on the next episode, we're gonna go forth and see what the camp store is for us. Thanks for watching this episode, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.